Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. You made them change their clothes. They found out you were on to them, and they don't want to dress like you anymore. This person does not like the satisfaction you got out of finding out they liked your style. They didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know that they thought you were cool, and the fact that they found out how you felt about it, how it makes you feel, the fact that you appreciate other people taking note of how you do things, and the way you take all that in. They're doing they're playing the opposite game now, which is good. It's good to be creative. It's good to be unique. It's good to be unique. The first letter of unique, do I even have to say it? I know y'all know, is you. The first letter in unique is you. Why not be you? But I know it's not as all the time. It's not that deep as other people trying to be you when they will mimic and do things and do similar things as you. Sometimes it is. Sometimes people they want to take your skin off and put it on. But other times it's not that deep. People just like something, they see it looks nice on a person, and they want to put it on. But now, you maybe you done smiled too hard. All right, they done popped out. All right, they popped out wearing this, with having the same thing on as you. Might have been like 5 people. All right, they popped out having the same thing on as you. They didn't like how you took that. They didn't like how you took that. You looked at everybody. You said, "Oh wow, we all got the same thing on today." Okay, cool. But now they done took notice. They saw how you felt about it. They saw how it made you feel. And they said, oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that anymore. They're not going to be doing that anymore. They realized that you were feeling yourself a little too much. They realized you were feeling yourself a little too much, and they felt bad. They said, you know what? I don't like how they see. And here's the thing. They don't mind doing the same thing as somebody else as long as the person doesn't feel too good about it. As long as the person doesn't feel any kind of way about it and the person doesn't really notice, or they don't show that it makes them feel too good, they'll probably keep doing it. But once they they found out that you were on to them, all right, once they find out that you're on to them and it doesn't affect you like they would like it to, they want it to affect you in a way to where you're annoyed. And that's the whole point of doing it. They found out you weren't annoyed. You flipped the script and you changed how you felt about it around. They thought they were going to be able to annoy you by doing that. And the fact that they weren't able to annoy you or get on your nerves, now, he was going in. Now, they don't want to do it anymore because they see how you feel about it. See, if you were going to be upset, if you were going to be mad, if you were going to be annoyed or bothered, they would have been dressing like you, up, down, all around, outside, inside the town. They would have been dressing like you and they would have been copying everything. But see, you're starting to wake up and you're starting to not care and you're starting to not be affected by things the way they would like you to. And when you're not affected by things the way others would like you to, it removes the fun out of the forum. So it's like it's not fun for them anymore because now they have to see you grow. Now they have to see you not be affected. Now they have to see you not be bothered and not care. So once those things come into play, it will deter them from wanting. It's like they will pretend like they don't even see you anymore. Sometimes, in some cases, if they're not going to up the ante and go hard, and really try to lay it on thick and bring it on home, then what they're going to do is they'll switch it up, as they should. All right. And that, I mean, that's how you get people, that's how you deter people to stop doing things sometimes. All right. And but the thing is, it doesn't always, I know, we deal with certain topics and issues on this channel, but it's not always that. Sometimes people just like what it is you're doing. Some, you like something, sometimes other people like it too. I mean, it's the world. You're not the only person here. I know I'm not the only person here. We know we're not the only person here. But the thing is, when it comes down to people following you, stalking, doing things to mimic you and mirror you, to try to get to you on purpose, you have to be able to tell the difference between the two. Okay, this person probably just likes that. All right, it's always in the behavior. People could dress like other people. It might just be a mere coincidence. All right, and it might, and even though it's a coincidence, it's still not. There's no coincidences in the universe. Y'all just both happen to pop out wearing the same color. Sometimes that will happen. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens, but it all depends on the person's spirit. If the person's spirit isn't giving off an evil vibe, then that person has nothing towards you, and what they're doing, it isn't towards you or against you. But either way, whether it's towards you or against you, this person no longer wants to dress like you. All right, they don't see the need to do it anymore. All right, and this person saw how you were taking it. They saw you took it as a form of flattery. And now, because you took it as a form of flattery, they don't want to flatter you. They don't. They didn't. Yo, you feeling too good just because I did something that you did. No, I'm gonna put an end to that. You're not gonna feel good off of me. You're not going to be able to feel good off of me. You're not going to know that I'm intrigued by your style. I'm not going to let you know all those things. So now I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to change it up, and I'm still going to watch you from a distance. You won't know. But sometimes people do watch you close, and when people are watching you, when people are observing you, and they might be watching you not for, it might not be for a bad reason. Sometimes when you have this, when you have this kind of energy that we discuss on this channel, sometimes people will just watch you. It may not be for bad reasons. All right, not everybody is watching you for purposes of evil. Sometimes people are looking at you and they're reliving their life vicariously through you, just like if you were sitting at the park having lunch and you see two kids playing a game. You might vicariously live through them. Oh, I remember that nice day outside with my friend. Good day, good vibes out here, just enjoying the nice spring day or summer day or just whatever kind of day. All right, we all remember that. So it's like whenever you're looking at someone and they're doing something you like to do, you might, you know, get your empath on and put yourself in their shoes for a bit and think back and remember what it felt like to be like that. You might connect with your inner child real quick. You might connect with your younger self, your youthful self. All right, you should always be connected with that either way. All right, you should always find a way to connect with your inner child, your youthful self. All right, it'll help you stay youthful, help you stay vibrant. All right, help you, possibly even help you live longer. All right, it'll help you move better and think better and feel better. All right, don't hang around people who call themselves anything the opposite of youthful. All right, and people take that as a joke. But what you really have to do is certain ways that you talk to yourself, because that's how you program yourself. But that's a whole nother video. All right, this person don't want to dress like you anymore. They don't want to dress like you anymore. They don't want to wear the same thing as you. They probably done threw that stuff out. They probably done bought some whole new clothes. They wait some whole new clothes. They waiting for you to dress like them now. They say, oh, you think you got style? I got style too. All right. And sometimes, people are just watching. Sometimes people are just observing. They're looking, and you're doing something that they like. You're doing something that they appreciate. So it's like, yo, I'll put that on too. Sometimes they just want to see how they look in it. Sometimes they just want to see, do I look nice in this? This person over there looks nice in that. Maybe I look nice in it too. All right, man, I've been wearing that since before you got here. You're not the only one that could look nice in that, and I understand that. I understand that. Put that thing on. Enjoy it. Wear it. All right, wear it. Wear it. I understand. All right, you trying to look good, feel good? You see somebody with something on, they're looking good, they're feeling good, all right, probably smelling good. and you want to follow suit. All right, people, you have a certain style about you, and people like to recreate that style within themselves, and they're going to, because it's like, hey, this person's really enjoying themselves. I'm going to be able to enjoy myself too. I'm gonna throw this on. It's going to be the same thing that you just put on, or the same thing I saw you had on, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy myself the same way I saw you enjoying yourself, wearing the same thing I saw you have on. And there's nothing wrong with that. People do certain things. They like certain things. It's just you have a very unique style. You're very creative. Your style is unique. You pick out things that people wouldn't necessarily think about, or even when it is something that other people put on or think about or would like to wear. When you wear it, it make them want to go back inside and grab theirs and throw it right on. Oh, that's what we're wearing today. Okay. But now, I'm telling you, now they peeped the satisfaction that you got from seeing them, you know I don't want to say mimic, I don't want to say copy, but recreate. There we go. You saw that, they saw how you felt when they went to go recreate your style. Or they went to go recreate it. They put something on. They say, this person looks really nice wearing that. I want to see how I look in it. I want to see how I feel in it. You know, and they just, they want to try some things out. I think I would look good in this. I think I would feel good in this. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. It is okay. All right. I can't keep the style all to myself. That's what style is for. I can't keep it all to myself. All right, there's always somebody that we all look to and look, see what they do. All right, we may, put our spin on it and recreate it, and you got that color. Well, I mean, that is a fly, whatever. I'm gonna go get a different color. Or I'm gonna do it this way, or I'm gonna figure out a way to do it some kind of way to where it's not the same as somebody else. But hey, not everybody's there yet with their level of creativity. You gotta give them some time to get there. They'll get there. They will get there, all right, in due time. They'll get there. Everybody gets to where they're supposed to be at the right time. All right, you don't gotta rush nothing. You ain't gotta rush nothing. You ain't gotta force nothing. You ain't gotta try to make nothing happen. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. But this person, man, they might be sick of you. You might have lost a friend, because this person does not like how you probably had a little smirk on your face, a little smile on your face. They didn't like that. They don't appreciate that. They didn't know it was going to make you feel like that. All right, they saw that you saw them peeping your style. They saw that you saw that y'all all got the same thing on at once. Everybody got the same thing on at once. All right, we all got the same thing on. So it's like, if everybody got the same thing on, we all feel good. And what is wrong with that? Everybody should feel good. And if we all feel good, hey, we're getting somewhere, aren't we? We are all supposed to feel good. Yes, we are. We're all supposed to feel good. We're all supposed to feel great. Everybody is supposed to be happy. All right? Everybody's supposed to feel good about themselves, and wear nice things and have nice things. But the thing about you is, you take something average and you make it look, you set a trend with it. You set a trend with average things. It's like, I'll just put this on real quick. People will turn it into a whole style. But the thing is, when they see you peep it, sometimes when they see you peep that's what they did. They don't like that, because they're gonna be like, oh, okay, they don't like you to feel full of yourself, and they think you're getting too full of yourself when you start to feel too good. When you start to realize and recognize that, wait a minute, they like me. They feeling me. They appreciate what I can do. I knew I had something going on. And it's like, sometimes when you start to smell yourself, and they can see that, maybe you smile too hard, maybe you start to glow a little bit more than normal, a little bit more than usual. Your glow started to get a little vibrant. All right, you started to chuckle maybe or laugh maybe inside yourself. Maybe it raised your vibration a bit because you realized at that point you were like, "Yo, hey, I'm not trying to brag, but I am the sugar honey iced tea." And that's what you are. You are the sugar honey iced tea. So much that you made them change their clothes. You made them change. They said, "I'm not dressing like him anymore. I'm not dressed. I'm not dressing like her anymore." You made them change their clothes. They got a whole new fit. They probably went shopping. You probably see the creases in their clothes. They probably left the tag on it. They probably left the tag on it. They probably left the tag on it. Got the tag all on it. All because they got tired. They wanted to switch that thing up and change that thing up a bit. They had to change it up and switch it up. They said, you know what? Can't let this person know that I like what they're doing. I don't want to let them know I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. I just don't want to let them know. They figured out that even that is too much credit. See, they know now that there are certain things that you can see and that you know and that you're aware of. And they're just not trying to give you that satisfaction anymore. Once they peeped that you found that you could see what they were up to, once you figured them out, they said, "Oh, wow, it doesn't take long. This person's quick. It doesn't take them long. You figured it out. You found out what they were up to, and now they done switched up their whole style. They said, you know what? Not anymore. Won't catch me wearing this. Won't catch me dressing like this person. Won't catch me. They got it on, and you won't see me anywhere near it. They probably put it up in the closet for next year. They probably gave it to Goodwill. You're probably gonna see somebody else walking up and down the street wearing it because they're done with it. They don't want anything. They probably never want to see that article of clothing again because it made you feel too good. They saw that. They said, "Oh wow." And see that a lot of people will do that. That's why a lot of people really don't feel us like that. All right, you feel good naturally from small things. Small things make you feel good. And that's why a lot of people, tend to feel some type of way towards you because the little things in life bring you joy. The little things in life bring you peace of mind, happiness, make you feel good about yourself. They're like, yo, if that little bit of a thing made this person feel like that, oh no, I can't be a part of that. I can't be a part of that. So now they see that you are able to feel good off the smallest things. They see that you're able to feel great about yourself over little things. See, but the thing is, you have a grateful mindset. You're grateful. You're grateful for things like that. Okay, cool. You learn how to reverse things in your mind. You learn how to reprogram your mind. Instead of getting upset over things, you now start to feel better about things. You get happy over things. You make yourself happy over things that other people get mad about. You're able to laugh over things that other people would feel upset about or possibly have a problem about. You worked on your mind that much to the point to where you said, you know what, that's not going to bother me. It's actually going to uplift me. It's actually going to make me feel good about myself. It's actually going to make me enjoy myself even more and view myself as a creative person, someone that is unique, someone that is stylish, all right, someone that could put things together, someone that's worthy of someone that's worthy of admiration and acknowledgement. And see, you were able to, instead of taking that as a bad thing, you took it for a good thing. You took it as acknowledgement. All right, you took it as some acknowledgement. Some people try to act like they don't see you, but they'll mimic you and copy you, and they'll do certain things that you do, but they act like they don't see you. And so many times of that happening, now you just switched it around in your mind. You're like, oh, okay, they admire me. Oh, okay, they appreciate me. Oh, okay, this person really likes my style. They like what I'm doing. They see what I got going on here. They want a piece of it, and I can't knock them. If I saw me, if I saw someone stylish, if I saw one of us, I'd have to. I probably wouldn't be able to help myself. Like, wow, that's cool. But I would give credit. I'd be like, yo, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. I really like how you did that. I see myself doing something similar. You look like you look like you're just enjoying yourself so much with that on. You look like you feel so good with that on. I gotta get me some feel good. I gotta get me some uplifted spirit. That's what I need. That's me right there. And, I ain't gonna lie. It's certain things that you put on. Some nice things, some new things. It make you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel so good when you got some nice new things on. You can't help it. You cannot help it. You feel so good when you got some things on. But the thing is, not only do they feel good doing the same things you do, they feel good when they're around you, and they don't want to let you know that you are making them feel ecstatic. They're so happy to have you around, and they know it deep down inside. They're so happy to have you around. All right, they know that. I just got back from the gym. They know that. They know that you make them feel good. They know that you're able to uplift spirits, boost moods, and things like that. People get around you and feel happy. Just like the Anita Baker song, "You Bring Me Joy." You are bringing people joy. You are spreading an epidemic of happiness everywhere you go. All right, you're so joyful and so positive and so happy. You spread that stuff. You spread it like wildfire. You spread it like germs. You are the germ that needs to be spread. You are the thing that needs to be spread. All right, what you have needs to be spread among the world. You're the salt of the earth. All right, you bring flavor to places where it might not be no seasoning at. It's like going over somebody's house to have some chicken and you take a bite and you're just like, oh, yeah, I'm grateful for this dinner, but let me reach into my pocket real quick, my season pocket, and let me see, let me add some spice in there. All right, let me spice things up a little bit. All right, spice. But anyway, it's always good to add some flavor to things, and you add flavor to people's lives. Sometimes, not to say that people's lives are bland, but you're just so uplifted. You're just so joyful. You're just so positive. You make people realize what they might be missing in life, and they say, you know what, that person's got that. I can have it too, and they should. They should grab a hold of some joy and some positive and some happy and some life, and they should want to increase those things because you can. Don't increase your misery. Don't increase the bad things. The Bible says to focus on things that are lovely. Focus on things that are of good report. You're supposed to focus on things that are lovely and things that are of good report. And see, where your attention goes, your energy flows. As a man thinketh, so is he. All right, where your treasure is, that's where your heart shall be also. And you know where your treasures are. And that because that's where your heart is. You know where your treasures are. You always make it a priority to feel good. You always make it a priority to feel uplifted. And people can't help but notice that. But the thing is, you made this person change they changed their outfit. They are not wearing that anymore. All right, you probably won't see them wearing that anymore. They're still going to enjoy you. Trust and believe that. All right, they're still going to enjoy you, and you'll know it and see it in different ways. All right, they had to find a new way. And this is a whole nother video right here. They had to find a new way to enjoy your presence, because without letting you know, because it's just like somebody not telling you you're doing a good job when you are. It's just like being around someone and then ignoring the fact that there's certain things about you that you know and you see, and that they try to gaslight you on. You know that, or certain things about you that come with you. All right, and that's because you experience the negative side of it a lot of times. But just because there's a negative side of it doesn't mean there's not a good side of it. You're gonna experience the negative side of being you and the positive side of being you. And when you do get to experience the positive side, it makes you feel good. You're like, oh wow, okay, this is nice. That's nice. All right, but some people they don't want to be a part of that, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that they mean you any harm. It doesn't mean that they wish you bad. They just may not want to. That just might not be their cup of tea. And that's understandable. Not everybody's into making others feel good. That's cool. That's cool. Just because they're not into making you feel good doesn't mean they want to make you feel bad. It doesn't mean they want to make you feel bad just because they're not a part of you feeling good. It doesn't mean that. It does not mean that, all right? So it is what it is. All right, you made them change their clothes. You're probably going to see them in some new fits, some new clothes. Probably still got the tag hanging on it, crease all on the shoulder, and everybody should have some new things. New things make you feel nice. New things make you feel good. But you made that person change their clothes. They had to get a whole new outfit because they seen just how good you felt when you took witness of them appreciating your style. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button, and I'll see you in the next one. We out.